So it seems that a lot of people are confused on where the Drake hate, or why a lot of people have switched up on Drake lately, has come from. The thing that Drake did wrong this time is he took the wrong person's personality. And I'm about to explain what I mean by that. So since Drake has came into the industry, he's always attached himself to different artists. He'll take on their personality, ride their wave for a little bit, and move on to the next. And I feel like at first, we didn't really clock him doing this. It was more of like, oh, Drake always putting somebody on. We didn't really realize like, okay, he just taking their personality and then moving on to the next. Now, at the very beginning, of course, he was signed to Young Money, and it's hard to take Lil Wayne's personality because he's very eclectic. But what Drake did do is he started rapping about like sipping lean or always been in the strip club, and you know damn well Drake wasn't doing that in Toronto. But still, nobody's going to clock him about that because, I mean, that's not that big of a deal. Another time this has worked for him is when he takes Future's personality. Now, Future was a risky one, but the reason why it works is because Future has never truly portrayed himself as somebody that was in the field for real. I feel like we know that Future is a hood nigga, like he's a hustler. I feel like Future is more of the top shotter. He got the people that's going to go out and do his dirty work. He the type of person that's going to make the money, take care of the family, take care of everything, and have a whole bunch of women in rotation. So it was also easy for Drake to get away with taking Future's personality. But where he fucked up is when he took 21 Savage's personality. To my knowledge, nobody has come out and said that 21 Savage is capping about, his previous lifestyle, him being in the streets and stuff. So for Drake to take on 21 Savage's personality, and he's talking about knife talk or everybody got a stick, we don't run fades, and growing out braids and just being this character that we have never seen in our lives, it's so easy to clock it now. Because we know for a fact that's not him. And I feel like he took the Savage role even further than 21 Savage himself, just by the fact that he was disrespecting so many black women on the Her Loss album. I still to this day don't understand what made him think that him and 21 Savage needed to do an album, except for him just feeling like he wanted to be more and be seen as more hood. That whole album was full of antics. It was full of him just being bitter towards black women who don't speak on him, who haven't spoken on him, women that he's either had relations with in the past, or women that have curved him. And that is so fucking lame and corny. So now that people are speaking out on it, that's why in 2024, a lot of people are on Kendrick's side or saying like Kendrick winning this battle or whatever, because we see it. If he would have never took on 21 Savage's personality, Drake could have kept being the top guy. We would have never clocked him for, stealing people's personalities. But just taking on that whole persona of 21 Savage when we know damn well that's not you, that's where he lost us. That's where he lost me.
You know what line in Euphoria I think is eating Drake up the most? Not anything about his kid, not about being a bad bitch, not about the BBL, not about the identity issues. It's the I hate you line. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Because Drake has been seeking the same people he's beefing with validation his entire career. Like, this is what he wants. He's like collecting validation as infinity stones or some shit, right? So hearing Kendrick say I fucking hate you. Like, I just hate you. Like, he didn't say I respect you. He said I hate you. That is eating Drake alive. I fucking know it. I just know it.
Okay, y'all remember when Drake was wearing them little hair clips in his hair or whatever, but they weren't the I'm finished hair clips. They were the I'm getting ready to go sit under the dryer hair clips, and everyone was like, oh, he trying to look like Smino, but he could never because Smino was actually wearing the hair clips with the design with the word on it, because those are the hair clips that you wear when your hair is actually finished versus the hair clips that you wear when you're setting your hair, blah 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 blah. If you know about hair and you know about hair techniques and hair tools and hair clips, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry not sorry, if you're a black woman, you probably also know what I'm talking about, whether you do hair or not. Sorry not sorry, I feel like it's little small nuances like those that if you know, you know, if you get it, you get it, but if you don't understand, you're gonna be like, what? That's literally like he's wearing what he's supposed to. It looked like, and I'm not gonna fake it, I saw this in real life and I thought to myself once, like, wow, it really do just be small tiny nuances sometimes, and when you pick up on it and when you see it and when you peep it, it's just like, dang, like, I would never. But it's also because I wasn't raised to, but however, and it just be a little bit mind-boggling how just let me stop.
Imagine someone dropping a diss track on you that goes so hard that people are calling another artist a genius for apologizing to that guy in advance. So hard that people have now memorized the make and model of the liposuction machine that your plastic surgeon uses. So hard that people are saying that the biggest mistake of your career was entering the same genre as that man. So hard that when podcasters with this complexion tried defending you, people called them unethical for even talking about hip-hop in the first place. So hard that when another rapper that you worked with so much as liked to tweet about the guy, he immediately went, "That was an accident, I swear." So hard that if you type in the word euphoria into Google, you no longer see the hit TV show that you've produced for 5 years. And so hard that people aren't even waiting for you to make a response, because they're telling you not to respond at all for your own good. And to top it all off, he just dropped another, and people aren't even calling this one a diss track. They're calling it a lecture from a father to his son. I think I would actually just pull a Thorfinn and go live on a farm.
Kendrick, you ended him, man. Congratulations. There's no way he can come back from that. He's cooked.
Is he still breathing?
What? What?
Is he still breathing?
I guess physically, yeah, but you definitely won.
I'm dropping another song.
Kendrick, you don't have to do that.
What did I say on the last diss?
That you didn't want to see him alive
That I don't
anymore.
want to see him alive anymore. Is he still alive?
Yes, technically,
Then
but
why the fuck would I stop dropping songs?
I'm just saying you don't have to, like you...
Get me a beat. I'm dropping another song.
My name's Drake. The girls I date are of age, and I don't have a daughter, but if I did, she'd love my IG page. Hello?
Drake, I need you to turn on the TV right now.
Wait, why? I'm recording a response.
Drake, turn on the news now.
Okay. Breaking news, Kendrick drops another diss track.
What is wrong with this man?
We asked the same of you, freak! Drake, where are you from again exactly?
Toronto.
So why are you always in Atlanta like a colonizer? Drake!
I don't know.
By the way, Drake, what key is your next diss track gonna be in?
A minor.
Yeah, that sounds like you pedophile! Freak!
What is this
We now
happening?
go live to people chanting outside Drake's house.
My house?
Freak, 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 freak,
I'm not
freak,
freak.
freak,
I'm not
freak,
freak.
freak, freak, freak,
I'm
freak, 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 freak.
Hello?
I remember you was conflicted.
Y'all, even the Duolingo owl is playing and roasting Drake. The Duolingo owl.
Feet are small. How's your twerking classes going?
Anyway,
How's your
enough
mixed
of the
wife?
fun and
What
games.
episode of
Let's
Stranger
get
Things are
to
you on?
where
That's your
things
favorite
are
show, isn't it?
right
Kid.
now.
Okay, first
Currency
of all,
to
Malcolm X was mixed, and my kids are only like half a quarter white.
Malcolm X was mixed.
Then I'm like Malcolm X then. Because, okay, but then like Malcolm X is white. No. Nobody said that. Malcolm X was just very light. But black. Whatever, bro. I disagree. But look, our kids are like. Look, my kids got the most aggressive 4C hair you'll ever see. Okay, my son's hair is the same color as 4C too. It's so 4C is like a light brown. 4C hair is a certain texture. Everybody knows that you got to be at least 50% white to be considered mixed. My kid's like 3% European. Which is why my son is beyond white, bro. He's clear. And I don't care if you give him dreadlocks. Says who? Says Dr. Umar, and there's nobody more black than him. Yeah, so I wish Dr. Umar would put you to sleep. Fuck up! I'm just gonna say this right now, if I may say this. Between me, you, and our kids, we know who'd be in the fields, and we know who'd be in the house with Massa. And you would have been the first slave I snitched on, I swear to God. Okay, gentlemen, that is enough. Kendrick, we're gonna get to your issue with Drake. Drake, we're gonna get to your issue with Kendrick after. Yeah, well, for starters, Doc.
Yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Hard R, my brother?
The hardest.
It was my first year using the term.
Dude, you were like 26.
God, I was a young kid.
Young kid, huh? Back to your favorite topic.
Okay,
Shouldn't
guys,
have said that, sorry.
Oh, please, don't start that. Kids, gross. Not my thing. Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. It explains why you're such a deadbeat. Ooh. Oh, yeah, whatever, Sugar Ray Leonard. Okay, gentlemen, chill. I'm sure neither of those things are true. I'm just here to set things straight. Nah, f*** all that. Things about to get crooked. Just like the parts in your son's braids, bitch. Oh! Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm tired of hiding how I feel about you, dog. I bet you are tired of that, but you're not tired of hiding your daughter, are you?
You gotta shoot it.
Pull it. Bring up my kids again.
Kids?
Kids. Shut up. Pull it.
The safety's on.
Pull it. Release another diss track and I will.
Okay, let's... He just released another diss track.
What? How? Everybody say OV Rose. Ain't no scaring me, so why you keep on daring me? I'm tearing up your spirit. Give a damn about the therapy.
I'm gonna pause that real quick. That fast? We're literally still in therapy.
Yeah, fam, pull the trigger. 11 can't save you, Crody. ASAP Rocky?
Yeah, what's up with it, dog?
Hi, I don't believe we have an appointment.
No, I got an appointment, just not with you.
Hey, oh, God, did I tell you about keeping Rihanna's name out?
Metro Boomin, the puppet master behind all this, tweeted, once you pick a side, stay there. This was after the album dropped. What's been happening afterward? People are picking sides. Rick Ross unfollowed Drake on social media. Him and Drake are close friends. They've always collaborated. They were even going to do a collab album. Why would he unfollow Drake? Christina Mackey, she was with Rick Ross for like 2 or 3 months. They were dating. They broke up publicly. Last night, she was at Drake's concert. And Drake was the one that got her ticket. She posted it up. Did Drake fuck his girl? And why would he be on the album? Lil Durk and Lil Baby in the club with Drake in Miami. The Weeknd, they already have their beef, and then he's on the album, and he's in the music video that dropped today. And then you see Metro Boomin wearing the EXO chain. And speaking of EXO, Nav. Now we got Nav unfollowing Drake, and then we got Drake posting, I ain't picking up, I'm in Turk's Lil Baby. Nav is the Weeknd's artist.
His OVO affiliates that are from Toronto are responding.
Baka Not Nice made a post saying, are you guys talking about picking sides? Slide on Unalive. Baka, don't go back to jail. At Drake's show 2 nights ago, Chubbs, the whole OVO crew walked out, and then Lil Durk followed. And what song was playing? Future. My savages, my savages, my savages. They're playing chess here. A festival that happens every year. It's called Cowboys Music Festival, but they just announced today Metro Boomin and co-headlining Party Next Door as Metro Boomin's special guest. Happened in July.
They may be
Why?
shit's weird as fuck.
Yeah, this feels like the fucking Avengers happening.
They gonna let me
Yo, Kendrick just dropped. Everybody lock in. Lock in. Kendrick just dropped. Lock in.